Hi folks, welcome back to Saxlingham. How's your day going? I do hope all is well with you and yours as you drop in. On to a new day. Simon is currently away doing a mulching contract on field 12. We've got a sowing contract to do. On field 18. Just coming to get the mulching. There were 2 pallets of fertiliser in the sales, so we've picked that up because that will be a bit cheaper, and I've moved all the mowing gear up to the sheep. They've now got 2 full pallets of wool. So tomorrow we might actually put the knitwear up. And we need to do a quick feed on here as well. So they're all topped up. Simon will be a while with that job. So the fields are all rolled, weeded, etc. I made the huge slip up in that I thought I'd get on with the rolling while Simon was doing this little field. Stupidly, I hadn't been in the game that long, thankfully, only been about 5 minutes, and I picked up the cultivator instead of the roller. Just started to rip the field up. Oh, that plough doesn't look very well, does it? Oh well, never mind. Be alright there till we need it. Leave this over here again, just to remind me to take it when I do the feeding. It's not straight, but it doesn't need to be. We get picked up tomorrow. So we want the mixer. Where is it? Oh, it's still up at there. The mixer, the food mixer is still up there because I think there was a little bit left in. So I left it up there just to pop in and empty, and then didn't bring it back. So the other thing I'm contemplating is actually buying the field next to the sheep. And once we get all the grain sold off the canola at the end of the year, we might be in a position to do that. I don't know if there's anything still left in it, but we're about to find out. No, it's empty. Yeah, I think I emptied it when I came up to get some milk, so I just left it there, or when I was doing the manure or whatever. I was doing some elsewhere up here, so I just got it done. I'll show you what I mean once that gets through that gate. That's it. So, where this field is, so I'm thinking of buying this bit of land here. It's only 191,000. That would include all the sheds and everything up there. But we'd also be able, we'd then be able to run down this side of the field, just here. Down this side of the field here, where it says there's lots of trees, there's not that many. We could then actually do that for hay. Just use the main field for doing for silage. Right, let's go and find the Merlot. Quite like Merlot. My wife and I usually have a bottle with Sunday lunch. Different kind of Merlot, of course. Where the Humeriac? Ah, there it is. Where the Humeriac is it? There it is. Lift it up. Bale spike, I think, I hope. Oh. No, bale spike's not there. Oh, I've got a log grab as well. There was a tree just on the edge where I wanted to get to my field near the sheep. There was a bit of a pain in the dirt here. So what I actually did was I felled it and stacked it. So we might at some stage go and sell that bit of wood. There's no rush to do that. Something I'd just do off screen and let you know it was done. It's not a large part of our work. We might do once we buy that extra bit of land. we might then actually knock a few more trees down, just sell the wood, because I don't think unless you buy another area to put some more productions in, we haven't any room here now to add any more in. The ground won't take it. Come on, drop off. That's it, there you go. You're in. Go for a swilage bale. That is feeding in, I can assure you it is. It'll vanish in a second. It'll vanish before we get there anyway. Or maybe it won't, maybe it's just, I was going to say maybe it's just above the trigger, but it's not. It was feeding in. I'm only going to give them one feeder load. It's the kind of thing I sometimes do off screen when I'm finished the day's work, but I thought we'd do one in game, so to speak. The mail lot can go over there. I want some mini meal feed. I'm not going to use the big bag until I shouldn't need what's it on with this? I just put Lungejack mod lifting thing on then. I don't need that. There it goes, all pouring in. That's it. Done. There's nice. That's mixed enough now. A bit quieter. I think I put this onto rear empty now so that it picks up quite quickly when you enter the trigger point. All that manure. Might sell some of it over winter if I don't need it. Oh yeah, the slurry. I forgot to tell you that the slurry did both fields. It covered both fields that we're putting it on, so very often it doesn't seem to go very far, but we didn't need to buy any. Why is that not emptying? Oh, I must have got the button and taken it off the trailer. That's better. Dump it. Oh no, it's dumping it to it right. I thought I'd put it to the back. We hadn't. Right, let's have a look how that's doing while that noisy thing's running. You alright for food? Yes. Cows. Total mixed ration. Still another 4,000 litres to go in. 40,000 it's up to. Pull that out of there. The easy slide doors, look at that. Lovely. Keep them well oiled, you see, well oiled. Stick this in the shed and then we can go and start looking at getting our sewing contract done. All the ground tools, I've never found. You see, that's supposed to have been levelled and smoothed, and it's all over the show. Anyway, I can look at that offline. Don't tell me I've filled this shed now, haven't I? Yeah, you'll have to come out of there. It's no good. As you see, we're not going to need any silage or straw or hay for a long time to come. That can just stay there. Need to remember, canola gets sold in November, not that far off now. That's nice there. I think we'll be alright for fuel. We'll go and give a top up. we can order some more in. So like I say, I order it first thing in the morning, they deliver it by the end of close of play. So no, not that one, please. I know you do it from in cab, don't you? Start. Thank you. Actually, I don't think I need to order any more today, do I? How much have we got? So it's not 2,000 litres. No, definitely not. It needs a bit of a repair sometime. Go and get me new planter, seeder, sower, call it what you will. It puts seeds into the ground. The seed putter in it, that's what we'll call it. The seed putter in. Don't know what flavour of grain they want. We'll have a look at that in a momento. I think I've got a bag. Yeah, I've put all my bags up there now. I moved everything round so I don't, because like I said, I went and bought fertiliser and we've still got a pallet of it. This can just sit in front of those bales. Chug along. Well, they're pallet forks, aren't they? They're not bag lifters. Where's the bag lifters? Where are they down? Are they down here at the bottom? Yes. Yes. Can I get it over the top of there? Not sure. Gonna have to. Look at that. Better not say it. I was just about to say accident free so far, but maybe a bit soon to say that. So we're having quite warm weather here in the UK at the moment. It's above the seasonal average, so I'm told. Tried a fishing trip the other night, but it just wasn't working for me at all. I don't know what it was. It wasn't working. Got one fish of about £5 and a few small ones, but nothing to write home about. I always send photographs to one of my granddaughters. She sometimes goes fishing with me when she comes to visit. So I always send her pictures of what I've got, but she didn't respond to it this time. She's usually kind of, you know, puts a woohoo or something like that. Seems a bit slow emptying in. Is it going to fill it? Nope, that doesn't matter. I think there should be plenty there anyway, and if not, we'll have to just come back and get a bit more. Are there seeds as well? Oh no, that's the bag of fertiliser. I've left that there because I can put it straight into the... Ooh, that was clever. Not. Simon's 14% in. So what we'll do, folks, we'll get off down to field 18, see what they want planting, and we'll get on with that. So I checked it out and they want canola put in. That's their product of choice. So that's set to canola. What do we think? 3 headlands I would think on here. There's such a small... Oh, it's doing 4 anyway, that's okay. It's doing 4 anyway. Lines on, okay. Show me the lines. That's it. It is unfolded, isn't it? Yeah, here come the seagulls, look. It is on Mod Hub. I think it's called Field Gulls. There's the mod. Oh, I've got a cup of tea here as well. Nearly forgot that. I am working on the next Let's Play. Be a while before we're there, like, but it does take a while for me to get it as I want it, so to speak. Interesting little map. And that's why I do a bit of play on it first, just to get all the vehicles I want in, the buildings where I want them. So I'm starting from a set-up story rather than starting from scratch. Not done a wilderness map for a long time, have I? Maybe after that, maybe need to look at that. If we're not on to the next version of Farming Simulator by then. Could have come through our fields really. Getting by the road, but it's a bit fiddly coming round our block. See, and then they come and catch you up like that. Drop it in. Simon's 19% done. Slurp of the tea. And these jobs are going to net us 46k minus Simon's money, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, so he's mulching, but I've realised, if you watched the last episode, that we mulched one of our fields and didn't mulch the other one, and we've got the same yield bonus off both fields. So, but I didn't realise that when I mulched the first of my fields and left the other one unmulched, it was already mulched. So maybe once mulched, always mulched. Maybe you can't actually, you don't need to mulch them again. So, but I think they're both now saying plus 100% instead of plus 97. So once I rolled them, I got another 3% per field. Well, sit back, relax. We'll take a little jolly. As you can see, these are both massive jobs. Simon's 34% through that one. We're only 15% through this. I think we've got enough seed, because we've done 15%, we've still 90% at seed left, so that should take us well beyond what we need to do. But what I'll do off screen is actually, we'll get the mulching finished. I'll continue with this, get Simon to continue with the mulching, and then ask him on his way back to take over this job, and we'll nip back to the yard and see what else we can pick up. But that's all for next time. I think we've kept you long enough, so thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTuber stuff, and we will catch you later.